So one of the special things about lemon pepper dill sauce is the base. In the recipe, it calls for onions, celery, and carrots, which is a classic mirepoix blend, and it's used all the time in French cooking, and I'm a French trained chef. Basically, you just want to put it into Cuisinart. If you have a blender at home, that works too. Use half of the recipe's water to put it in with the veg, because that will help you puree. So when we were coming up with this sauce, it was really important to think about hitting all of those vibrant, delightful notes that we don't often get at home. So we have dill seed, flaky sea salt, black pepper, garlic powder, dill weed, and lemon zest. And that is our custom spice blend that powers this sauce. We're just gonna start with putting our extra virgin olive oil into the saute pan and just let it nicely warm up. Here's this liquid mirepoix blend that we made, and we're gonna pop it right into the warm olive oil. Gently sweat this down. You don't wanna do it too aggressively, but what will happen is the water will evaporate, and then it'll be like it was never there. It's really just something to help you puree the vegetables. Just make sure that you reduce it down softly, because you don't wanna add any color to it, because that will affect the flavor. Our beautiful spice blend, we're gonna add 2 tablespoons in here, and you wanna make sure that you blend it well and give it time to really open up and bloom. You want to smell all of the herbs. You want to smell the citrus. Now is the time to add your tomato paste. Pop it right in there and then give it a good mix so that it's nice and thoroughly incorporated. And now it's time for our tomatoes. It's 1 can of crushed tomatoes. You can see the color's really deep and red, and you can see all of the herbs. So now that everything is well mixed with the tomatoes, we're gonna add the rest of our water, and we're just gonna pop it in there, and that's just gonna help everything slowly simmer down. So it's been simmering now for about 10-12 minutes. Sometimes we take it to 15. Turn off the heat, and you finish the sauce by putting in the 1 tablespoon of lemon juice. And I think it's really important to note that when we make this in a really big kitchen and what's in jar, we don't end up using the lemon zest because of the way that it cooks down in such large pots. We just use more lemon juice. And that is our beautiful lemon pepper dill sauce. If you like a chunkier sauce, which a lot of us do, you can leave it as it is. It's perfectly fine. But if you want a smooth sauce for like matching what's in the jar, then go ahead and blend it up. But the way to make this, next level is by adding cream. You want to use a ratio of 3:1. That changes everything. So whether you make this recipe at home or you use what's in the jar, you have a fast track to a restaurant quality meal in minutes at home.